Hello and welcome back to the Tech Enthusiast channel. In this video, I will show you how you can make your Windows 10 or 11 look clean and absolutely aesthetic. So if you think that your desktop looks dull, then I highly recommend watching this video until the end. With that said, get subscribed, leave a like down below, and let's get started. Before we start, let me tell you that all the links for the required files will be linked in the video description down below, so make sure that you check them out. And with that said, let's go here to the web browser, and first let's change the wallpaper to something more cleaner. So here I will go to unsplash.com, click on the first link, and here I will navigate to the wallpaper section. Here I will scroll down and select this fern looking like wallpaper. So here click on this wallpaper and make sure that you click on download free. Or you can also change the sizes of this wallpaper, and I will also go with the original size. Let's go here to the file explorer, let's go here to the downloads, and here I will open it in the gallery app. Here we will need to rotate the app because the current wallpaper format is in vertical mode. Here I will click on the rotate button once again and once again, so we have this nice looking wallpaper in horizontal mode. Then we can also navigate to the three dots at the top right. Here I will select set as, and we can set this image to background. And once again, we can also repeat this process and set as lock screen. Now we have the same wallpaper for the desktop and also for the lock screen. With that out of the way, let's go here to the web browser and let's search for the Rainmeter. Make sure that you go to this website, click on the download button, and make sure that you install the Rainmeter, because we will also install a few widgets which will greatly enhance the functionality of Windows. So here let's click next and install the Rainmeter right away. Here I will leave checked run Rainmeter, and let's click finish. Now we should see a few of the pre-installed widgets on our desktop. So here I will just right click, and here I will select unload skin, and I will repeat the same process for all the other preloaded skins. Let's go to the Firefox and let's search for Pill widgets for Rainmeter by StartAllBack. So he's the developer of this widget pack. Here I will go here and select this free download button, and let's click on this .arm skin file to install it. After installation, you should see one already preloaded widget from this pack. We can right click here, go to the Pill widgets, let's go to the clocks, clock 3 and clock_3.ini. Let's click on this and make sure that you also unload the default skin. And now we have this clock widget with the date as well. So here I will place it somewhere in the middle of the screen at the top, of course. And right now we can also customize it. So I will change the color of the minutes, so 11 currently. Here what you will need to do is to right click on the widget. Let's click here, edit the skin, and make sure now that you scroll down, and you can also see here color of minute part. If you want, you can also change the colors of anything else, but I will only change the color of minute part. Now I will go back to the browser. Here I will search for the light green color, so light green color, press enter, and right now you should see this website which is called htmlcolorcodes.com. Let's click on this website, and here we can just copy these RGB values. So we have here R, G, and B. Let's copy these values with Control and C. And now let's go back through this notepad window, and let's change these values right here to this. And now we can also paste this one inside, so we have only these three values. Let's click on Control and Save to save this file, or you can also go here to the file and save. Now we can close this configuration file, and right now we can just right click and refresh the skin to see the brand new color of minute part of this widget. But we are not done with the widgets, because we will need to go back to our Firefox browser. Let's open the new tab on the web browser, and I will paste this link from my video description. Click on it, and here make sure that you scroll down and select here download button to get this weather skin for the Rainmeter. Let's click on the .arm skin file, and here let's click on the install. After that, we can go here to the Rainmeter. Here I will go to JDFS 0.1 and here I will select the Wallpaper skin. Here let's click on wallpaper.ini file and the skin should appear right away. Now if you want to edit the skin or possibly the location of the weather right here, make sure that you go to the settings right away. And right now we have here variables and we will need to change the weather location, which currently equals to the Amsterdam. Here I will delete the Amsterdam and let's type in your location. For example, I will type in London, and now you can go here to the file and save this variables.enc file. Let's close it and let's close the Rainmeter as well. And now if we right click and refresh this skin, you should see a brand new weather indicator for your specific location. So right away I will put this skin to the bottom of the already visible clock widget. And after that, we can also install another widget, which is from the Jack Score. Here I will go to the new tab on the web browser and let's search for the ModularPlayers from the Jack Score. Here I will go to the github.com website. Let's click here on the releases page. And down below, let's click on the .rm skin file to start the download. Right now, let's click on .rm skin file and let's click install. After that, you should also install here Jack Score. So click here to install. Let's click on this and another skin should be installed. After that, I will skip the setup intro and let's go to the library right away. Here, I will go to the ModularPlayers. I will go here and set this ModularPlayers skin to the active, and let's go here back to the general and select this Windows 11 style for this widget. After that, you can also go here to the style options. Here I will select blur variant to the standard and also the rounding to the standard as well. I will also change the size of this widget, for example, to 0.75. Then you should press enter and right now you have a brand new widget. I will just put this widget to somewhere here at the bottom and we are done right now with the Rainmeter part of this video. Right now, let's customize also our taskbar. So here on my web browser, I will search for the StartAllBack. And after that, let's go to this website and let's click on the download option. Here, click on the setup.exe file to start the installation. Here I will click install for everyone and right now the StartAllBack should be installed. You should also see a pop-up of the StartAllBack configurator and here I will select proper 11 theme. I will also go here back to the taskbar, select centered task icons. Also I will select here segments and also dynamic transparency. Here I will select up to just central segment and this is pretty much it for the taskbar and this tutorial. If you want to know, you can also uninstall every single thing that I showed you in this video. So if you want to or you kinda got bored of this setup, you can go here to the start and search for the control panel, press enter. Let's go here to uninstall a program. Here make sure that you click on StartAllBack and let's click on the uninstall button. Here I will also check delete settings and license data and let's click here yes. Right now the StartAllBack should be uninstalled and right now let's also uninstall the Rainmeter and the skins. So you will need to go here to the bottom tray and exit the Rainmeter first and now you can also go to the control panel. Let's click here uninstall a program. Let's click here on Rainmeter. Let's click on the uninstall. And here I will also check completely remove all personal settings and files. Here make sure that you click uninstall and the Rainmeter is successfully uninstalled. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this tech enthusiast video. If you did, subscribe and like to this video would be much appreciated. Keep in mind that all the required files or the links for the required files for this tutorial are linked in video description down below, so make sure that you guys check them out. If you want, you can also buy me a coffee on ko-fi.com and your support will be much appreciated. Have an amazing rest of your day guys and I'll see you all in the next tutorial. Peace.